How to manicure plants in Metrc. The look and options you see in Metrc may vary depending on the state you are operating Metrc in, but the functionality of the software is the same. Therefore, the demo you will see in this video may look different from what you see in your license, and may involve a few different steps, but the functionality of manicuring plants in Metrc will be the same. Before we dive in, let's review the difference between a manicure batch and a harvest batch. Manicuring a plant is taking part of the plant, whether it's cutting off the top third of the plant or just trimming a small amount with the intent to sell or use the trimmings. While harvesting a plant is cutting the plant from the root ball and drying and curing or processing the entire plant. To begin, we start out under the Plants area in the Flowering tab. There are certain plants we want to manicure, so we're going to do a sort so we can bring those plants to the top of the list. Click on the Tag column sorting the plant tag numbers in ascending order, meaning the lowest numbered plant tags are at the top, and then increase in number as you read down the list. Clicking on the tag header again will sort in descending order, meaning that the higher plant tags are on the top, and the tag numbers will decrease in number as you read down the list. Here, we find the two plants we want to create a manicure batch from, and select them by clicking on the first plant. Hold the Control button down and select the second plant. Once selected, click on the Manicure button. Manicure batches are treated just like harvest batches in Metrc, and they share some of the same nomenclature. So when we make our manicure batch, we will be asked to assign it to a harvest name, because once it is created, it will be under the Harvested tab. So we assign the harvest name just like we would if it was a harvest, entering the strain and the date, which we do here. It is helpful to add MB, so you can easily see that this is a manicure batch. This will become more clear when we find the manicure batch under the Harvested tab. Click on the Apply checkbox to utilize the template and have the harvest name assigned to the two plants. Next, assign the unit of measure. Select grams as the unit of measure, and then apply it to both plants. Then assign the drying location. Select the location, assign the location by clicking on Select, apply it to both plants. After that, assign the manicure date. We manicured our plants today, so we will click on the Today button, and then apply to both. The last thing to enter is the weight of each plant. The trimmings of each plant need to be weighed and entered separately, so weigh and enter the weight of the first plant, and then the individual weight of the second plant. Check all of the information, and if everything is correct, click on the Manicure Plants button. Again, there is much shared nomenclature for harvest and manicure batches, and here you can see that the plants are now reporting that they have been harvested in the Harvested column. Obviously, a plant can only be harvested and cut from the root ball once, so when a plant is reporting multiple harvested times, you will know the plant has been manicured. If there are any questions, you may use the information triangle to the left of the plant tag number to see the history of the plant. To see the manicure batch we created, go to the Harvested tab. And here is our manicure batch. You can see it has the empty sun icon, indicating a manicure batch, and is reporting all of the information for the manicure batch, including the MB for the manicure batch that we added to the name.